Did you know that most people in the United States don't have enough money to cover an unexpected $1,000 expense? Clearly, most people are bad at saving money. But by the end of this video, you won't be one of them because you're about to learn the #1 secret to saving money. You can do this right away and for the rest of your life. This one easy money saving tip can make millions of dollars of difference in your life over time, and I'll show you how. By the way, hello and welcome. I'm Penelope Smith, and my intention with this channel is to give you the money skills, tools, systems, and insights you need in order to create more ease, peace, and freedom around finances. If you find this video helpful, please tap the like button for the YouTube algorithm so that YouTube will show this video to more people and help grow my channel. That would really help me out, and I appreciate it. Okay, so we're talking about the #1 secret to saving money. But why is saving money important? Obviously, it can help you reach your goals, right? Like if you're saving money for a car, saving money for a house, saving money for a vacation, or any other big expense, this money saving tip is gonna help you do that much faster. But here's what gets me really excited about how to save money this way. And before I tell you, some people have commented that I've been wearing the same outfit in all my videos, so I'm gonna get changed right now. That's better. All right, here's what gets me really excited. There's a group called the American Association of Actuaries and Pension Planners. This group did some detailed research on retirement success. What do you think was the secret to having enough money to retire? Was it diversification, expense ratios, the track record of different mutual funds? Here's what they found out. The #1 secret to having enough money to retire was savings rate. 74% of what made someone have enough money to retire was that they actually saved money and invested it in the first place. So I'm excited about helping you save money, yes, so you can buy your dream car or your dream house, pay for your kids' college education, take an awesome vacation, and also I'm excited about helping you save money so you can invest some of it and become financially free. Woohoo! What do I mean by financially free? Having enough money come in from your investments to pay all of your bills and expenses so you don't have to work for money if you don't want to. You can do whatever you want with your time and your energy because money is just handled. Let's say this money saving tip you're about to learn helps you save $500 a month that you can now use to invest. And let's say that you can make 10% on your money. If you start doing that when you're 35, by the time you're 65, you'll have over $1 million from just this one tip. Actually, you'll have $1,139,662.66. Now, if you're over 35 or you can't save $500 a month right now, don't worry. This money saving tip is still going to help you. Here's how it works. Have you ever gone to a grocery store and gotten a receipt that says you saved, let's say, $9.40? Or gone shopping and bought a shirt for 20% off. Let's say it was $100 and you got it for $80, so you saved $20. Let me know in the comments. Have you ever gone to buy something and it ends up being less than you expected? Next question. Where is that money now? In most cases, it's probably not sitting in your savings account. It probably just got spent on something else. Are you with me? So the key here is to actually save the money instead of just spending it on something else. And I'm gonna give you an easy money saving tip for how to do that. The #1 secret to saving money instead of spending it on something else is to transfer that money. I want you to have a separate bank account. Maybe even a few separate bank accounts that you use only for saving for a specific thing, like saving for a car, saving for a house, or my favorite, saving for investing so you can become financially free. I call these your prosperity accounts. Some people call this kind of account a sinking fund. I don't love the term sinking fund because it makes me think of a sinking ship. That sounds bad. But either way, You haven't actually saved money until you've transferred it out of your regular checking account where it's just too easy to spend it on something else and into another account where it's actually saved. Imagine you're a superhero like Wonder Woman or Superman, and you save someone from getting mugged in an alley on a dark night. You swoop in and stop the attacker. But you don't just leave the person you just saved alone in the dark alley in the middle of the night. No, they're still in danger until you transfer them to a safe place. Imagine that you are a superhero to your own money and you're saving it from getting spent on something else by transferring it to a separate account. From now on, I want you to think about transferring money instead of just saving money. Now, what kind of account do you transfer your money to? If you're saving for a car or saving for a house or any other large purchase, any separate account will work, but the best place is a high-yield savings account. A high-yield savings account means that it pays you more interest on your savings than most banks. What's the best high-yield savings account? It changes. I used to love ING Direct, which became Capital One 360 until their interest rates kept going down and down. Then I liked Ally Bank because they gave the highest interest rates, and so on. So check the links in the description of this video for my favorite banks right now. That way I can change the links for the best deals without having to re-record the whole video each time. And if there's a bank you like that you want me to take a look at, please let me know as a comment on this video and I'll check it out. If you're saving money to invest, then you can start out with a high yield savings account, but you'll want to make more money than a savings account can give you. Depending on what you want to invest in, you might want to transfer your money to a retirement account like an IRA or 401k, or if you're in Canada, an RRSP or a tax-free savings account. A retirement account is a type of account that gives you some special tax breaks for saving and investing for retirement. They have rules like how much you can put in and when you can take the money out, but it can be worth it for the tax breaks. My favorite, if you're in the United States, is a Roth IRA, because even though you don't get a tax break on the money you put in, your money grows tax-free and you can take it out tax-free after you're 59 and a half, as long as it's been 5 years since you started putting money in the account. Remember how you learned that $500 a month growing at 10% can become over $1 million in 30 years? If you did that in a Roth IRA, you would be a tax-free millionaire. If you want to be able to use the money before retirement, or you've already maxed out how much money you can put in your retirement accounts, you might want to open a brokerage account, which is an account that lets you invest in stuff like stocks and mutual funds. If you're not sure what kind of account you need, just start with any savings account so you can put this money saving tip to work and go from there. Remember, the most important thing is to save some money in the first place. Once you have a safe place to transfer your money to, here are some bonus money saving tips to help you save even more money without decreasing your lifestyle or your enjoyment. Bonus tip number 1, put yourself on prosperity cruise control by setting up automatic transfers to your prosperity accounts. For example, I have a certain amount auto-transferred to my IRA every single month. This way, you don't have to remember to do it or rely on your willpower, so it's much easier to actually do it and be consistent. The research shows that people who have money automatically deposited in a savings account like this increase their savings by 81% a year. And it's okay to start small. The habit of managing your money is more important than the amount. So even if you're only transferring $100 or $25 or $5 or $1, you're winning. You're building a habit of success. That brings us to bonus tip number 2. When you save money on a monthly expense, add the amount you saved to your auto transfer. Like, if you canceled your $60 a month cable bill because you're not using it that much and you'd rather invest the money, then update your auto transfer amount to be $60 more. Are you with me? If you shop around for a better insurance rate and save $25 a month on your car insurance, update your auto transfer to be $25 more. And bonus tip number 3, make a note to transfer any money you unexpectedly save or decide to save. I have a note on my iPhone called transfers. So if I go to the grocery store and it says you saved $9.40, I make a note to transfer $9.40 to my investment account. If I'm ordering takeout with my husband and I decide to order something cheaper than I would normally get to save money, I'll make a note to transfer that difference so I actually save it instead of spending it on something else. And then on my money date, which is when I sit down and work on my money stuff like paying bills and transferring money, I look at the note on my phone and transfer that amount of money from my regular checking account to my investment account. You will be amazed at how much these little transfers can add up. So your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to set up a separate account just for investing if you don't already have one, and set up an auto transfer or increase the amount of auto transfer you already have. I hope you'll have fun with this. Make a game of it. It can be a really good time. And since you've made it this far, if you've found this helpful, please tap the like button on this video. If you haven't already done that, it really, really makes a difference and helps me out tremendously. So I really appreciate it. It also helps if you comment on the video. I'm super curious to know how this landed for you. What tips do you have for saving money? I am always interested in those. And what other topics you'd like to see me make videos on. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos from me around personal finance, money management, saving and investing, and financial freedom, then make sure to subscribe to this channel and click the little bell so you'll see when I make a new video. Finally, if you're curious about what I do on my money dates and how you can use this simple approach to managing your money, click the link in the description to get my free money date checklist template. Thanks for being here and happy saving.